Welcome or welcome back to the Dollar Difference. This is Denise, and in today's video, I will be cash stuffing. It is the first paycheck, my paycheck in the month of January of 2025. So very excited to do my first video for 2025. We are going to be cash stuffing today a total of $1,150. So I'm going to go ahead. I already counted the money. Everything is in here. I'm just going to go ahead and put it in my tray. How's everyone? New Year's? How's it going so far, I guess? Mine has been doing, it's been going great. Working, and I did do something very exciting. I shared it on my short video, but if you haven't seen it, I paid off my car. I was very blessed to be able to pay that off before the 2-year end mark. I purchased my car, and I still had 2 more years to pay it off, and my husband and I, we bite the bullet, I guess you can say, and decided to go ahead and pay it off early. We were able to. We were blessed to be able to do that, and I was so excited to send that last payment this month. So I'm down 1 car payment. Now I have 1 truck payment to go. So many more of the debts that we have to complete, but for now, that's our biggest one so far in 2025. So very excited about that. All right, so we're going to start with my wallet as normal. I'm going to see if I have any coins here. Oh, I do have some here. Go ahead and grab my jar real quick so I can empty this out. So yeah, I'm excited to see all the new videos. I saw tons and tons of binder setups and new binder setups for 2025. So that was very, very exciting. So I really liked all those videos. You guys' binders look amazing. So something that I one day want to reach. All right, so for gas, I don't have anything left. Dining out, nothing. Groceries, looks like I have $2 left. Set that aside. Shopping, I have $10 left. Miscellaneous, looks like I have $5, $10, $11, $12 left. So let me go ahead and give this a complete count. So for the remaining in my wallet is $10, $15, $20, $21, $22, $23, $24. I'm going to set this aside. That will be for my savings challenges. And I am going to, actually, I'm not going to start with my wallet just yet. I want to go into my savings binder because I have the XO Budgets alphabet note, and before I use any of the 5s and 10s, I want to be able to check and see if I have anything that I can use for that. So let's see here. This one here. Yes. So this one right here. So since I did, I think I'm going to save my 10. I'm going to do my 1s, and I'm going to do 1 5. Yeah, 1 5. I'm going to save the 10 for my other challenge. Okay. So let me grab my marker real quick, and let me see what we have. So let's start with 1s. I have a C and an N already completed. So I'm sorry, guys. I know it looks a little dark in here. It is nighttime, and so I don't have much lighting in my room, so I apologize for that. Oh, you know what? I can turn on my. Actually, how's that? Oh yes, much better. Okay, so sorry about that. That helps a lot. Let me try to turn it down just a tad bit so you guys are not having to look at. There we go. Okay, perfect. All right, so let's see what we have here. So I have an A, which I can use. Oops. I have a D, which I can use. E, and I have an A. So I have an extra A here. So I'm going to set this one aside. And then let's go ahead and color the ones before I do the fives here. So I have an A. Way out of line on that one. I have a D. Oh, sorry if you guys hear background. The TV in the living room is on. My daughter has it like super high. So if you can hear that, I apologize. And an E. Okay. So I'm going to add this to here in the back. All right. So now I'm going to do the 5. So I'm going to do 1 5, and let's see what we have here. So I have an A already, and I have an A already. So let's see what's in here. A, B, I already have A, and wow, seems like that's all they have are A's. Okay, well, I didn't find a 5, so I'm just going to set these 5s aside, and we'll use those in a different savings challenge. And so for this alphabet note, I now have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. This challenge is so stinking cute. I really do like it. Okay. All right, I'm going to set that back. I'm going to put this one back, and we'll get back to that one again. But so now I'm going to go into my wallet. Set this here. All right, so gas, I'm going to try to do this without making any mistakes here. The last couple of videos, man, I have been making tons of mistakes, and I think it's because I'm like trying to rush to get this videos done, and I'm not taking my time to really prepare myself. And then of course I'm doing it either too early in the morning or too late at night, and so I have to start with this schedule, and I really want to start posting every week. And so I gotta really just hone down on how I can make myself better. And so I'm gonna attempt today not to do any mistakes. All right, so gas is going to get $25 today, and I did that in 120 and 15. I just actually filled up my tank, so this is just really something to get me by in case I need to add or need to get more gas throughout the week. But I should be good with that. Dining out is going to get 100 today, and I did that with a 50, 2 20s, and a 10. So just to make sure, 50, 70, 90, 100. Groceries, I did 150. I don't need much groceries, so I should be good with this amount. I did 100 and I did 150. Shopping, I did 60 and I did that in 20s. So 1, 2, 3. It's not wanting to stay in there. Okay, so now I have 20, 40, 60. Oh my gosh, that TV is so loud. All right, miscellaneous is going to get 15 today, and I did 110 and 15. Oh, that's such a terrible 10. All right. All right, I am done with my wallet. It's always nice to have, oh, here's my receipt that I need to put away. Okay. It's always nice to have your wallet all ready to go, right? Okay. All right, so I'm going to jump into my travel binder real quick, and I am waiting for a travel savings challenge that I wanted to complete. I want to start supporting small businesses and showing their stuff on my content, on my videos. And so I purchased one, but it's coming all the way from Australia, and I'm from Florida, so I probably won't get it in the next couple of weeks. So anyhow, so in the meantime, I'm just going to stuff this one travel envelope here. I had taken all my money from these little envelopes and I just added to this one here. So I'm just going to add it to this and mark off as I go. I do have to save for flights anyway, so I figured why not just start with that until I get that new savings challenge. So I'm going to do, for travel today, we're going to do 25. And I did a 20. Let me grab my money so that way it'd be easier for me to just put it in here. All right, and then I did a 5. Okay, I'm gonna mark my little. However, you can find my little trackers for travel. I have it's a bundle with different topics, I guess you can say, for travel, and you can find that in my Etsy shop. I always link my shop down below if you ever are wanting to look at that. Okay, so travel now has 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 185, 190, 195, 200. 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and 26. So that's 226 in travel. All right. And that's all I'm going to stuff in that one today. Now I'm going to stuff my high and low priority. This is where all the money is going to mainly go into my high and low priority. This paycheck is my paycheck, so I normally stuff the high and low priority. My husband's paycheck normally stuffs like my family binder and the extra savings. So that's what this is. All right, we're going to start with my high priority, and that's going to be my car maintenance. And my car maintenance is going to get a 20 today, and I did 20 on that. So now car maintenance has 20, 40, 60, 70. I do have to get my oil changed, so I may have to dip into my car repair money to pay for everything, because I don't think $70 is going to be enough. So I'm not going to mark because I do have an additional one there marked off. So, okay. So that's 70 for car maintenance. I'm going to, my back, this little handle keeps bothering me. Okay, there we go. All right. So now I have, I'm going to mark that off. Car repair is going to get a 50, and I did just a 50 in here. So now car repair has 100, 150, 200, 10, 15. So 215 and car repair. Car insurance. I'm going to add 70 in here, and I did a 50 and a 20. Let me mark that off my tracker here. My car insurance is not, I don't think it's due until April, May. So I have time to bulk this up. So car insurance now has 50, 100, 50, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80. So 280 in car insurance. Gosh, you should have seen me. I danced a little when I made when I made the big bulk payment of my car. So I have a 2020 Kia Sorento, and it's in perfect condition. It only has 60,000 miles. I was the only owner to the car, so I've been driving it since 2020. So I'm just so happy. You should see me on the road now. Now I'm on the road, I'm like scared, and I'm trying to drive really safe because I don't want no one to hit my car. But anyhow, I'm just so excited about that. All right, medical. Medical is going to get 35 today. And in medical, I did a 20, 10, and a 5. 20, 10, and a 5. And mark my medical expense off. I am taking the kids for their annual already, so this may be depleted. Okay. All right, so medical expenses now has 50, 70, 90, 100, 10, 15, 20. So 120. School is going to get 50, and I just did a 50. We're starting all over on building this up. We paid my daughter's tuition in late December for the semester, so now we're saving up for next semester again. So now that has 100. Taxes is going to get 135, and I did 100, 120, 10, and a 5. Mark this off. So now taxes now has 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 50, 70, 80, 85, 90. So what did I say? 590. That's pretty good. Okay. I probably could put a placeholder in that one in my next video. All right, going into my low priority, we're going to do home repairs today. And I did use this up because we had to purchase a few things for the pool that we have in the back. And then, so home repair is going to get a 50. I didn't want a 50 on that. So I'm not going to mark anything off because I already have some marked off, but now it only has 50. Home renovation is going to get a 20. Use some of this money as well. So I'm going to go ahead and grab a 20, and now it has 20, 25, 26, $27. Pet care. I don't know. I'm thinking about possibly dividing this up. So I really need to stuff for vet visits, and then I need to stuff for food. So every time I stuff this up, I use it for food, and then I don't have any money for a vet visit. So I gotta make it a priority. I think I'm going to divide this category up to that: pet visits or vet visits, and then pet food, because I continue to dig into this, and then I don't have anything to saved up for a pet visit. And I do really need to get my little mini Yorkie neutered, or get my big dog, my Catahoula, and he's Catahoula and Australian Shepherd, or get him neutered, because they both go in heat at the same time, and the big dog is after my little mini. And so it has been such a terrible couple of weeks with that going on. So I really got to get that done soon. So anyhow, long story short, I'm going to divide this up so that way I saved specifically for the vet visits. All right, so I'm going to do $100 in here, and what I did was 150, 2 20s, and a 10, and that is all that has. Personal care is going to get a 50. I go get my hair done tomorrow. Thank the heavens. And I just did a 150 on here. Yes. I started graying when I was 25 years old. I have a twin sister, as some of you may know from my previous videos, and her and I both started graying when we were 25 years old. And so it is such a just a hassle. Every 4 weeks I have to go get my hair done, and if I don't get my hair done, I start looking like Betty White. Like my hair gets white. And so every 4 weeks I have to get my hair done. So that's what this Saturday is for, is to get my hair done. So for personal care now I'll have 150, 150, 55, 56. So 156. I may need to pull out of my miscellaneous envelope in my wallet because to give a tip, but this should be good for my hair. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm not going to mark it off because I'm going to be depleting that tomorrow. Yeah, so I don't know how many of you girls like, oh, did you guys grade early? Or I just don't, I mean, I don't understand why we grade so early. It's just some family member, I don't know, some family member in our family must have grade at this age. Okay. So this is a new savings that I wanted to put in here as a low priority. I really would like to get a new camera, and I would like to get a camera for my YouTube videos, for pictures, to take pictures of my setup. It's something that I want to be able to grow, and so make my videos look better. And so that's what I'm saving this for. So this is going to be $20. Each of these icons is going to be $20. I actually didn't even put a total on here. I did this so quickly. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that should be 32 icons at $20. So let me make some math real quick. So this should give me $640 total once I complete the challenge. So that's what this is for. So I'm going to add the first 20 to it, and I'm going to go ahead and just color in I'm just going to color in the little circle right inside make it a little bigger, right inside the camera. There we go. So yeah, so that's what I'm saving that for. Okay, close is going to get 10, and I did 110, and now it has 20. Gifts is going to get 10, and it has 20 as well. Bulking this stuff up for the next birthday coming up, or the next holiday. All right, birthdays is going to get 10, and I did 10, and now it has 10, 20, 30. And I'm going to, as you know, starting Christmas up again. So I really want to start early. I had started Christmas late in 2024, and I was able to save, starting late, I was able to save about $500. But I had to go into my other sinking funds to take out money to pay for gifts and things like that. So I don't want to do that this year. I really want to be prepared for Christmas. So I'm starting early. So we're going to do 20 for Christmas. And now Christmas has 20, 40. Oops. Okay. All right. So that is it for my high and low priority. And last but not least is my savings challenge. All right, so let's go back in here, and we're gonna do, so this was what was remaining. I want to leave this 10 for the emergency fund. And then I have an extra one here that I don't know what I'm going to do with. I don't have any more. Oh, I guess I can cross off an X and add the X to this. Well, no, I don't want to do that. Okay, I'm probably going to hide this one here and save it for next stuffing, and see if I can use it for something. All right, so I have 2 5s here. So this is from the XO budget here, and the O's are 5s and the hearts are 10s. So I'm gonna color in 2 O's since I have 2 5s. Let me get my purple marker. Let's see if I can find it without making too much of a mess here. All right, I think this one's it. All right, I'm gonna color in 2 O's. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and count this. So far in our XO budget savings challenge, I have 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, $30 in here. Okay, so then let's go into now my savings challenge that it's in my, this is of course in my shop, you guys know that. And I'm gonna do the 5 first. I'm gonna add the last 5 in here. And now this currently has 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. $90 in this one. And you can find this, it's also a bundle. It has the 5, 10, 20s, 50s, and 100s. And you'll see the others in just a minute. And so, super cute. Okay, so now we're gonna go with the 10s. I'm gonna add this 110. Now this has, the 10s has 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30. So 130 so far. And what I think I'm going to do with this once I complete it, I think my plan is to put it towards my debt. So currently right now, my cash stuffing is what's left over of what's the remaining balance once I transfer over my bills, and then what I add to my savings account for emergency fund. So I currently am stuffing via like the bank my emergency fund. So I don't necessarily need to stuff it here. So I plan, so I know I have it meant a savings challenge and I say emergency fund, but I think I'm going to use this to complete, to pay off other debts that I have. And I think I can get it done quicker if I do it this way. So that's the plan for these. But yeah. Okay, so then let's do my savings challenge for 20s. I'm going to add 120 to this. So now this 20 savings challenge has 20, 40, 60, 80. Oh, that's a terrible 20. I should have grabbed a nicer 20 than that. I mean, you know what? Sorry. Let me see if I have a nicer 20 in my... Yeah, this one's a little bit better. Okay. All right, there we go. All right. So this is my 20. All right, and then last but not least, we're gonna stuff 100. I had taken out the 100 that was in here, so I really want to replace it back, and so I have 100 for today, and that is all that has currently right now. All right. So that is it for my savings challenges. Can't wait to get the travel one. So I'm super excited by that. And then I also purchased another one with like these teddy bears. So cute. I'm so excited to do that. All right, so that is it for this video. I want to say thank you if you stuck around and watched this entire video. I appreciate you jumping on. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe to my channel. I am putting content out on a weekly basis, so I look forward to seeing each and every one of you guys. Thank you so much, and I hope you have a wonderful day, a wonderful weekend, a wonderful month, and God bless.